If you want to learn how an average person can get started flipping houses and maybe even become a full-time real estate investor, you've come to the right place. So I wanted to shoot a video and just kind of introduce myself. My name is Adam Jansen, and I am the owner of Jansen Properties. I'm also the broker owner of Home Source Realty, and I've got about 15 years of experience investing in real estate. I see a lot of kind of nonsense. I apologize, I gotta put my sunglasses on. It's bright morning. I've been buying and selling houses for a while. I've got experience with rental properties. I've got experience as a real estate agent and as a real estate broker, and I see a lot of bull, I guess, a lot of nonsense out there. I see a lot of misinformation about what it takes to flip houses, the results that people get flipping houses, the coverage that you see on TV, the stuff that's really publicized is, in my world, isn't reality. I'm in the Midwest. I'm actually in Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa area, and you see a lot of stuff on TV that's shot out in the Northeast or California or the large metro areas where I guess in some of those areas, if you can find a property and if you can buy it right, you can make some of these $100,000 returns. And I'm not saying that can't happen around here, but in my experience, that's not the norm. It's definitely the exception, and I think it misleads people and kind of gives them a false. For some people, I think it gives them a false sense of what they should expect, and for other people, I think they probably see through it pretty quickly and feel like, okay, this whole real estate thing probably isn't real or isn't for them, and there's too much risk to take the leap. But I've come from I was probably like a lot of people that are watching this video right now, and I started out sitting behind a desk and really dreaming about being able to work in the real estate business full time, and I'm to the point now where I am in real estate full time, and I want to kind of teach people the experiences that I've gone through, and kind of the ins and outs, and try to help people along the process. I'm a very down to earth guy. Kind of what you see is what you get. If you're looking for a lot of bright lights and hype and that sort of thing, I'm not your guy. But if you're looking for somebody who can kind of teach you what it really takes to to buy and sell houses, then I think I might be able to teach you a thing or two. I'm not perfect by any means. I made a lot of mistakes, which I think is probably good for you guys because you can learn from my mistakes. I've got some of the houses here. I'll show you some of the houses that we worked on. I'll try to show you some before and after photos of some of the houses that we've done. So that kind of gives you an idea. I've not done a good job over the years of really fully documenting before and after. I wish I actually would have taken more videos, but I've only actually started taking videos here more recently. But those photos can kind of give you an idea. I've been involved in some just total rat holes of houses. And then I've had some easy ones. You know, I actually like those easy ones. Small places that need kind of, you know, carpet paint and maybe countertops, something like that, appliances. Those are my favorite deals because they're quick in and out. The profit potential isn't necessarily as high, but they're easy and don't take much of my time. But I've had complete guts. I mean, down to replacing all the way down to floor joists and, you know, everything, roofs, sidings, windows, doors, you know, drywall, electrical, plumbing, complete bathroom and kitchen, everything. And so I'll try to kind of give you my opinion, my experience with some of those too. So I'm just getting ready. I'm in the middle. I've got 3 deals going on right now. One is actually sold and should close here in a couple weeks. I've got one that I'll be listing this week, and I'm heading to that property here shortly. I've actually got appliances coming, and I'll do kind of a walkthrough so you can see, you know, kind of the final cleanup things that I like to do to make sure a property is just perfect before it hits the market. And then I've got another one that I'm a few weeks away, and I'll kind of give you an idea of, you know, what I've got to do there and start showing you the steps. So, hey, if you're interested in kind of seeing what I do on a daily basis and just the steps that I go through and the process that I go through to take a house from, you know, a situation where it's a distressed property, where I've been able to purchase it at a discount and turn it into something that's, you know, that really looks nice for people and something that will sell hopefully quickly for top dollar. You know, follow along, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. And as I start to put more videos out, you can kind of see the steps that I go through. Again, I'm not perfect, but I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, and I've got a lot of different perspective. I'm the kind of guy. I'm a hands-on type of guy. I cut my teeth actually. I said 15. I think it was probably 16, maybe 17 years ago when I bought my first investment property. It was a rental property, and actually it's one of these that I'm working on now. I've owned this house for that period of time, and it's been a rental, and I've decided now to go ahead and fix it up and sell it. But I've done just about everything that there is to do on a house. There isn't much that I can't do, and I've gotten to the point now over the years where I'm kind of selective. Some things I like to do myself, some things I don't. But I'm very much a hands-on type of guy. Part-time general contractor, part-time real estate investor, part-time real estate broker. So I've got a lot of variety, and I like that in my life. And I'm a pretty frugal guy, so I'm not inclined just to hire out an entire project to, you know, a general contractor and then walk in when it's done. Because for one, I've got the time that I can do it, and for two, I just like doing things myself. It's just kind of the way that I am, and the way that I think I'll always be, actually. So if you like to do some things yourself, if you'd like to learn how to do more home improvement projects yourself, I think I can show you some of the things, kind of tips and tricks, and kind of different things that you can do to complete projects yourself. Save a lot of money, actually, by not having to pay a contractor to come out and do everything, and make houses more profitable for you. And I think that in the beginning that's important, because as you're starting to buy properties, finding a property and finding something that you can buy at a good price is probably one of the hardest things. And so being able to do some of the projects yourself can save you a lot of money, and actually make something that would be a really marginal project for a lot of people actually turn into something that can give you some positive cash flow if you're able to complete some of the work yourself. So anyway, I'll quit talking, but I just wanted to kind of give you kind of an introduction to myself, kind of what I've done and where I've been, and kind of what to expect. But hey, if you're interested, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. hit the post notification so you see more posts coming up. I've got a lot of videos actually on how to do different projects, and I'm going to start to do some videos on some before and after projects and kind of real world budget numbers, and like I said, what to actually expect. Especially if you're in the Midwest and you're not in one of these big metro areas where properties are, you got a 1,000 square foot property that's selling for $500,000. That's not the reality in most of America, and I think it's important that people to see. Sorry, I got traffic and road construction here. I think it's important that people see what to really expect, and not to, not what Hollywood likes to portray house flipping, but what the reality is. And I can kind of give you my perspective on that. So anyway, guys, I'll end here. Appreciate you watching the video. Again, subscribe, and if there's anything in particular that that you're interested in, throw me a comment down below. I'd be happy to. I've kind of got some ideas on different videos that I think will be helpful to people. But if there are particular things that that you have questions about, or how to get started, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to respond. And I'll also kind of throw that into my thought process as far as what kind of videos I can do that would be helpful for you guys. So that's it. I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.